Hello dear friends. Today through this lecture we are going to understand importance of financial management. It means how the efficient financial management, effective financial management will be important to various organs of the organizations. We will try to understand them one by one. The first organ itself is an organization. Efficient financial management is required for every kind of organization, whether it is profit making, whether it is business, whether it is charitable trust, government undertakings, public undertakings, or so on. If any organization doesn't have efficient financial management, they will always face a trouble of liquidity crunch, a cash crunch, inadequate finance to meet the expenses, or over expenses or over savings, ideal cash, and so on. This is not in favor of any organization. Organization, if it is having efficient financial management system existing in it, then it will always have adequate cash, timely cash, and they will have the principles of effective utilization of the management of finance. Next one is shareholders. Shareholders are important stakeholder of an organization. They invest in organizations because they feel that the organizations will be able to give them adequate returns, or returns which will be more than the returns otherwise available in the market. So therefore they always expect proper and timely dividend, regular dividend. At the same time, they also expect the company to grow means and bounds. So, if the company grows, then automatically the market price of the shares increases. Shareholders generally look at the appreciation in the value of their wealth in terms of increasing value of their shares which are invested with the company. Therefore, if any company who is having efficient financial management will always be able to promise to the shareholders that they will increase the profit of the company, and so the market price of the company will also improve. Eventually they will promise to the shareholders that their wealth will be maximized. Third one is safety to the lenders. Not only the shareholders, there are other people also who promises or will lend fund to the organizations. It is not possible for company to raise funds from shareholders every now and then. Therefore, they will have to choose other means. Some of the means are the outsiders, some of the means are insiders, or some of the means are long-term kind of a funds, and some of the means may gives us the opportunity to borrow fund for a shorter term. Lenders are one of them. Lenders can be bankers, financial institutions, who lend money against the promise of regular servicing of a loan. What do you mean by regular servicing of a loan over here? Regular servicing of a loan means regular payment of interest. At the same time, they also expect that the company would return back the original fund in time. They always see to it that how the effective management will provide for their safety of the funds, timely repayment of the principal amounts, as well as the interest of the same. So, if any company is having efficient financial management system, they will effectively, efficiently, and optimally utilize the fund which is lent by the lenders. Same goes to creditors also. Creditors are those people who are selling their goods to company on credit. They always expect that the company will make a payment in time, so that the rolling of the money will be in a proper schedule, so that they will continue their relationship of their relationship of selling with a company. Next one is employees. Employees are the backbone of any company. Not only the management but the employees are the blood of a company, or I would say they are the flesh of a company. They make, they ensure that the finance which is inserted, which is infused into the company, is properly utilized. Employees are the people who ensure timely production. Employees are the people who ensure timely delivery of a product. Employees are the people who get the feedback. Employees are everything for a company. What does employee expect from the organization? Employees expect timely payment of their salary, their incentives. They expect bonuses. If company practices efficient financial management system, the company will grow width and breadth. Company will be able to generate more profit. This more profit is because of the employees. Employees can be given bonuses, incentives, etc. And no wonder the happy employees will always increase the profitability of a company in future. So financial management is also important from employees point of view also. If the financial management is effectively and efficiently carried out, the employees turnover will be less. There will be less chances that the employee will be leaving the company. Employees will work with the company with more motivation, and that will obviously increase the future of a company. Next one are the customers. The companies which are practicing efficient financial management system will ensure that everything will be in line in a proper manner. Take up an example about the production schedule. If the customers are in demand, customers are requiring a particular product. If that particular product is not available, only because the production department was not having sufficient raw material, only because the purchase department could not purchase the goods. And why was the reason? The reason was they were not having adequate fund, or the creditors were not ready to deliver the goods without finance. If that happens, then we will say that the financial management is not proper. Efficient financial management system will ensure that the products raw material will be delivered in time, because they ensure that the payments to creditors will be made in time. The production departments will have adequate machinery. They will have proper maintenance, because they will appropriate some of the money for their daily maintenance charges. Not only that, after production department, the sales and management team will be able to reach to the maximum public, and they will be able to introduce some aggressive marketing policies. Everything will be possible only and only if the adequate finance will be available. See, company with huge fund does not mean that a company is efficient. Company even with a lesser fund will be able to manage in a proper way if everything is in place. And with this, the customers will be in a better position to get quality products. The company which is not having financial management, proper financial management, will always face a financial crunch. And in order to adjust the demand, what they will do is that they will compromise with the quality. Possibly the quality of raw material will be lower, and if the quality of raw material will be lower, it is definitely going to affect the quality of the finished products also. Not only that, if the company is having adequate finance, they will be able to generate more revenue, and this extra revenue can be given back as an incentive to the customers. Take up an example of Parle-G. Parle-G is having a good customer base, and they are regularly generating a revenue. What do? They give additional biscuits to the customers. Whenever you are purchasing one packet of Parle-G, you will be getting at least 13 to 14% extra. It means you will be getting one biscuit extra. Look at Parle-G's products. The taste and the quality is maintained forever. It is only possible because of efficient financial management. If the efficient financial management is in place, then every other departments are going to function together. Next one is other department. What I was talking. Finance department, to efficient management of a fund, has to ensure that adequate funds are made available to all the departments like production, marketing, so that everybody will be in a position to work according to their budget. Imagine if the marketing department is having a budget of 1 lakh rupees and the company's finance department is saying that you manage with the 80,000. What will happen? The incentives may cut. And if the incentives are cut, then what will happen? The marketing team may not function with the greatest efficiency, with the 100% efficiency. That is going to mar the customer, that is going to mar our product sale. And if there is lower sale, automatically it is going to affect our gross profit. So efficient financial management will be very important for other departments also. Then efficient financial management is also important for successful startups. Effective financial management begin with a successful financial plan. See, whenever I am starting up a business, say for example, if I am starting up a business, in the startup phase, I will need a fund, and I will not have a reputation to generate fund every now and then. In that situation, if I practice efficient financial management, what will happen? I will be able to utilize the available fund in a very optimal manner. See, efficient capital use will meet the requirement of fixed and fluctuating capital also. So even if I am not able to get the fund, then also I will be able to manage at the initial stage, and I will be able to grow and prosper. See, these are some of the points of efficient financial management. Not only that, if you go further, for every company to run smoothly, every department, its day-to-day businesses, then we need the proper cash inflow. If we have a proper cash flow, then possibly we will be able to run our activities without any interruptions. Next, financial decisions. See, financial management will always help the firm to decide capital structure and they will be able to ensure the right balance. Apart from that, if you think about the dividend decisions, if we are having financial management, if the efficient financial management is in place, then obviously the company will be able to work with a vigor, they will be able to prosper, they will be able to grow, and the growth is possible only and only with the profit. In short, they will be able to generate more profit, and more profit means the extra profit which is available to the shareholders. They will be able to share some of the profit. Efficient financial management does not only mean that we have to generate fund and we have to utilize fund by our own. Efficient financial management will also ensure that all the sources of funds, whether external or internals, are adequately placed. They will be available for our service, and we would be able to meet up our financial needs within a fraction of a time. So guys, within a fraction of a time, I'm sorry. So importance of financial management, the points are not over here. See, you can take decisions like goals. Financial management may define the goals of the firm in a clear term. For example, whether to maximize the shareholders' wealth or to maximize the profit. Efficient financial management will always ensure that the maximization of a wealth will be the right approach for the growth of a company. So automatically what will happen is that the financial management will be able to decide between the risk and return pattern, and they will be able to take the decisions, they will be able to decide their internal goals so that the company can prosper. Here we are ending with our importance of financial management. So we have seen that the financial management is not only important to organizations like this, but it is important from the shareholders point of view also, from lenders and creditors point of view also, from employees point of view also, from customers also, from other departments, from the organization itself, for successful startup of a business, for uninterrupted or smooth running of a business activities, for financial decisions concerned, and from dividends decision point of view. Not only that, if the company want to take the goals in a proper manner, if the company want to have clear-cut defined goals, then financial management will always help the company to have the precise goals. To sum up, the financial management is important to all types of organizations. See guys, it is And the financial management is not limited to a particular activity. See, remember, financial management is a day-to-day activity. It is ongoing activity. It is not a one-time affair. So if the company is not having financial management, or the financial management is very poor, then what may happen? The company may incur continuous loss. Their employees may leave the company. They will have a trouble in getting fund from the outsiders. Their creditors relationship will not be good. The debtors will be higher. They will have heavy working capital or high working capital, and because of that their production may hamper. They will not, or they will have what I say, unsold stock. The stock may be piling up, and in this way somewhere the company may have interruptions, and there is a possibility that one fine day the company may get sold also. So with this I would end my clip on importance of financial management. Hope you must have liked it.